10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, boys. Starting any second.
Oh, it's 10.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my!
Getting back from the team! Shh. New game. There's gonna be a character from the new game.
Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Simon Belmont.
it's gotta be. Yeah.
Wait.
This looks so good.
Oh. It totally is.
This looks so good.
Is that not gonna be in here? I saw a leak from it.
Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, Castlevania. Rabbit?
That is a good question. Why did you watch it?
It's a good point. Simon Belmont. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah, yeah.
This is creepy.
That is.
It's gotta be Simon Bell.
What's the leak with Simon Belmont? Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is Castlevania.
Oh my god!
What?
Jeez.
What is? Oh god, that took a dark turn. There it is.
My man.
Take off your hood, man. Robbing it up. Yeah. Let's go.
Yo. Slow down.
Hey, he's got
She's
shit
got
side.
sheets changed. Stage, right?
What the heck?
Rest of my spec.
Yes, it is.
Yo.
Yep, they also.
Be gone! You don't belong in this world, monster!
Wait, what? Yeah.
Dang. I did not see that. Oh, that's it.
It was the picture
Wait, sure he's an Echo Fighter?
Yeah, that's cool.
Still.
Simon, yes. Okay. Oh my god.
That's like really
That's
depressing.
okay.
Oh, geez.
That was scary. That actually legitimately freaked me out.
Mario died in the first trailer and Luigi died in the second.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. This is a follow-up to our recent announcements about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Without further ado, the legendary vampire hunter from the Castlevania series, Simon Belmont, is finally joining the roster. He's been given a bit of a makeover. His signature item is, of course, his holy whip, the far-flinging vampire killer. It leaves you open to attack, and it's a bit slow, but I think its average reach during normal attacks is longer than any other fighter's. He can move the whip freely. His special attacks are very recognizable. The axe, cross, holy water, and uppercut. While they may seem simple, they are very powerful. And his final smash is called Grand Cross. Simon's stage is none other than Dracula's Castle. It's the darkest of stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. When an attack hits one of the candlesticks, an item will appear. In this stage, bosses from across the Castlevania series will rear their ugly heads. They make Dracula's castle feel true to the world from whence they came.
That's so creepy. That is.
And when speaking of Castlevania, you can't forget to mention the music. For this stage, we will incorporate 34 music tracks, including new and classic tunes. The Castlevania
Going all
series is
out.
very
That's like the
popular among
most
our music
ending
team,
third-party
and they were
track.
excited to work on these
That's
arrangements.
one stage.
Once in a blue moon,
God.
Simon's immortal rival will appear. Dracula. Reborn every 100 years, he is eternally fated to wage war against descendants of the Belmont clan. Under what conditions will he appear? Time will tell. Now for a brand new assist trophy. Alucard, son of Dracula, will lend his steel in battle. He wields the Chrysogrim, transforms into a bat, and dodges attacks by assuming mist form. He's very similar to his starring role in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like other assist trophies, he's susceptible to attack and KO as well. Nevertheless, he'll prove to be quite challenging. And we have one more fighter for you.
Wow.
The vampire hunter who starred in classics like Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Richter Belmont, joins the battle. Richter is an echo fighter based on Simon. Though his strength is the same, his look, voice, and animations all set him apart. Besides, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version of Simon can perform moves derived from Richter in his original games, so it's hard to say who's really echoing who. I hope you'll enjoy them both.
Oh, that's such a cool logo.
Farewell.
I'd like to introduce two more Echo Fighters from completely different series
Come on,
while we're on
Crom,
the
let's go,
topic.
please.
Crom.
Please
Yeah,
take a
I can
look.
definitely see Crom.
He's not in Robin's Final Smash. Yes, come on, please!
Good. It's definitely.
Yes, let's go! Yes! Woo! Yes, Crom! Yeah! Woo!
What is he? Echo Fighter. I had Mark's snare. He did have Mark's snare. I mean, he might be
Yo!
cross. He might be like a cross.
Crom got his. Yeah! Yo! This is what I wanted! And it's purposefully in the background! Oh, yes!
Yeah, he's a cross between one and nine.
I
And
might,
that's voice neutral. He's just like a Fire Emblem.
I might have a new name.
He's like Fire Emblem B character.
Oh, yes, Crom.
Alright, Shadow. Dark.
Yeah! Yeah! We
That's
got what
what
we
I-
wanted!
What I
Yes!
asked for.
Yo,
So
awesome!
clean.
Oh, yes, Prince of Dust in the background. Yo, that was sick.
He looks so cool. I love how she just like floats there. Yeah. Awesome.
That is so bad. We both have what we want. I'm so happy.
Exactly what we wanted. That's awesome. They just had Samus for so long.
Chrom and Dark Samus
Yes!
join the battle. You may have seen this coming. Both fighters have been highly requested. They're each slightly different than the fighters they're based on, so pick whoever you enjoy most. As you can see, depending on your settings, you can either display all Echo Fighters separately on the fighter select screen or stack them with the fighters they're based on.
Nice.
That's
When
just what I
stacked, you
wanted.
can switch between them with the press of a button.
Probably didn't have to separate, but
Yeah.
still.
This time, we plan to reveal the design of every fighter before the game launches. We'll have a few more to announce later, so stay tuned.
Stages.
For stages, we're mainly including returning favorites.
Me too. I think it's
Allow me to introduce some of the stages we haven't shown before.
alright.
Is this original Pokemon stage? That's one. This is one.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yo, nice. It was beautiful.
Hopefully the window's not starting to
Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, I can.
It's fun. I think that's already confirmed. Like, in the back.
Yeah, let's go! Prince Star Depths, let's go!
I did not call that.
Oh, that looks
You
beautiful.
can grab one on the left there. Summit.
Summit, okay.
Okay, we already knew that was coming back.
Alright, now we just encounter the rings. Come on. I feel like they'll at least encounter the rings like separate. That's good.
Nova, good.
I want that.
Wow. No, that looks cool. Yeah, Kalos.
That was on the show. It looks
Gamer.
Yes, gamers. This is what I wanted back. Yo!
Oh my god.
I was wondering if they took that. Oh my gosh.
That looks ridiculous.
That looks so cool. Oh, look at the background. Yeah, nice. Sorry.
Oh, you're...
It's really high.
Oh,
Traveling
oh,
stage, nice. It's like this
it goes up the tower. Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Yes, please.
So let's jump up super high up in the
Oh, I see.
sky.
Oh, gosh,
Like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. No one else can take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this song.
You put a lot of effort into enhancing the look of the stages and rebalancing them as well.
I called it too. They
That
showed
looks so
separately.
good.
That looks so good.
That said, for stages that originally appeared in the Nintendo 64 game, we prioritized nostalgia, intentionally keeping the classic look. The stage total is turning out to be pretty impressive. Let's compare it to the totals in previous games.
Wow.
Now the total number of stages is, voila, 103.
That's so
We must be crazy. If we exclude Battlefield, Final Destination, and Big Battlefield, we'd have exactly 100. But take a look at the stage select screen. Every stage can also be transformed into both Battlefield and Omega forms, so the total number of stages is actually more than 300.
Oh, wow.
Weird.
All of these stages can be played in 8-player battles, and they are all available from the beginning.
And they're all available.
Additionally, you have the option to turn off stage hazards. When you're looking for a change of pace and don't want to be interrupted by hazards, select this option for a less chaotic experience.
Yeah,
Also, the order of the stages matches the order in which they were introduced in the series, just like the fighters.
Magic Cruise, Rainbow Cruise.
Nice.
Regarding stages, we have a little surprise. Please take a look.
Oh boy.
Wait, it's adventure
Stages on the
mode.
fly?
Wait,
Oh
what?
my goodness. Switch stages
Check
on
that
the
out.
fly.
What?
While playing, the stage can transform around you. But first, you must select the stage morph option.
Yo!
What?
Then, you can pick 2 stages on
Okay,
the
they
stage
gotta have
select
all-star
menu.
mode in this now.
That is.
They gotta have
Feel free to
character
choose any
all-star
stages
mode.
you'd
There's no
like
way
and have
they
fun.
can't do
Oh
that.
my
Just
god.
switch back and forth. They're just one thing. It's gotta switch back.
I had to choose.
Mario, picking Mario.
Actually,
F-Zero.
nice. Yeah, music.
Awesome.
My
Music.
You can change any song.
For the player who wants it all, My Music lets you select specific tracks for each stage, and this feature is
23
making a
songs from
return.
Brian Powers. So much Splatoon music.
Until now, each stage had its own set of music
Please
tracks,
let me change.
but this time, the tracks are organized by series
Perfect.
instead.
Oh,
For
right.
example,
Oh,
as long as you're
series,
playing on a
okay.
stage based on the Legend of Zelda
I'll
series,
take it. I'll
you
take
can
it.
pick
That's
any of the
fine.
tracks included from that series.
Wait.
Now for the total number of music tracks from stages.
Oh,
This is also ultimate.
1,000.
over 1,000.
No.
Oh wow, more than 800 tracks.
Jeez, that's supposed to be.
And if we count other types of music, like menus and fanfare, then there's actually about 900 compositions. If you played them all in a row, without looping or stopping, there's more than 28 hours worth of music.
I know what I'm doing for the first day.
These game franchises are a big part of video game history, and the result is a massive library of memorable music. All of this packed into one game. This in itself is extraordinary.
Wow.
Of course, there's a sound test menu as well. For your browsing pleasure, we've sorted all of the tracks by game series. It's like having an album for each series.
Yeah.
If a track has no corresponding fighter or stage, or if it's from one title rather than a series, it can be found in the other section.
Oh, cool. Okay. So.
You can create your own playlist too. sort them in any order you like, anytime, as much as you
Smash
want.
became a music app.
Workout tunes.
Listening to Punch-Out music.
Hey, girl.
In handheld mode, you can play music while the screen is turned on. It's kinda like using your Nintendo Switch as a music player.
Yeah.
That's great.
Awesome. I haven't switched yet,
A
thanks.
huge variety of music has been collected for the game, and you can sample some of these tracks on the official website. We're planning to add selections basically every week, so please stay tuned.
Nice. Song from Sniper.
Some of you may have experienced the game already, but I'd still like to show you some things about the multiplayer battle rules.
Okay.
Now the first thing you will select is the rules. If you create your own rule set, you can immediately begin playing with those rules at any time.
Thank God. That's awesome. Same with that.
In addition to time battle and stock battle, stamina battle is now treated as one of the standard Smash modes. There's a different feeling of intensity in these battles.
I always like to say
I like it too.
This time, stage selection comes before fighter selection. This way, you can pick a fighter based on how well suited they are for the stage. Or let the last battle's loser pick the next stage to even the odds. In sudden death, you not only start with 300% damage, but the camera will steadily zoom in. This creates a nice sense of urgency.
Oh, that really sucks. Final Smash meter.
Chargeable final smashes are now a selectable option. During a match, your final smash meter will fill, and then, once it's maxed out, you can use a weaker final smash.
I would guess so. They would have to be able to do that. Use a
When you
less
apply this
powerful
option
final
to a match, things can get really
That's
flashy.
great.
If you're up for a party, please try it out.
That's awesome.
By the way, no two final smashes will happen simultaneously.
Okay.
That's
He does everything.
yeah.
Battle modes.
There are other additions to the battle modes too.
Yes, this is
Oh,
it.
is this what we
We've
were
added in
playing?
Yes,
Squad
yes.
Strike. It's a 5-on-5 or 3-on-3 elimination style
Yes.
battle
This
to
looks
decide
so
the winner.
cool.
Each player will use 5 consecutive fighters in one battle, but it might be fun for multiple players to take turns as
They
well.
made
Battles
battle mode.
inside the
Tournament
Tournament
good.
mode.
I love this.
We're also including tourney mode.
I'm gonna battle
That was
that
crazy.
Choose the
really
number of
bad.
players and CPU
So
participants,
badass. Wow.
and the game will automatically structure a tournament bracket.
Yes. I'm Snake.
Up to 32 players can join the tournament, so it's great for parties too. We're adding a special Smash mode called Smashdown. After a battle in this mode, the previously selected fighters will no longer be available to use in the next battle, so each
That's
player
really
must select a
cool.
different fighter.
That'd be so much
It
fun.
definitely pays off to be skilled with multiple fighters.
It's
You
like
could
a
also
different
strategically pick a fighter your opponent is good with before they
You
can.
use a character
That
they
no one else
can.
can do.
The new training mode will
No,
feature an
that
exclusive
looks
stage.
cool.
We've displayed a
That's
grid
awesome.
so it's easy to measure distance and more.
That's so good.
You can also display launch distance.
Oh my god!
What the heck?
He went.
The red
He
line
went
predicts your
out.
trajectory at 0% damage, and the blue line is for 100% damage.
That's impressive.
That's
The fighter's weight is factored in at the moment of impact.
And there's
You're all connected. Wow.
Battle.
Gosh, it goes back.
The single-player mode, in which players battle against a series of fighters, will return in the form of classic mode.
oh Yoshi's Island or whatever.
Yeah, it's back.
Each fighter has a set series of stages and opponents they will face.
That's awesome.
I
So
think
it's
more
different
like-
for each character.
It looks like Melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's more so like Melee.
Now, let me introduce you to some new items, Pokemon, and assist trophies.
Cool. I'm excited for assist trophies. It's good to deconfirm some fighters.
The banana gun.
Uh-oh, Dixie.
Banana gun.
Some Donkey Kong rap's about to get killed.
Gotta be a banana gun.
Oh, it's just an item. Okay. I was so scared. That was in the demo.
Yeah.
Yo,
Feel
what?
like Edge.
Wait. Yo, it's from Fire Emblem. That's
Oh,
right
it's-
there.
It's like
Dude.
I thought this was a children's game.
It's set? What the heck?
That's either from Kid Icarus or
No, that's definitely from Castlevania.
This is so violent.
What? Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so cool. That's funny.
That's gonna be so annoying.
I love that though.
The higher your damage percentage, the stronger it gets.
Rage Blaster, that makes sense.
That's cool.
So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah. Yes. Alright, so
Pokemon.
Decidueye better not be in there.
No, Mimikyu.
I want Dragon.
Executor.
Whoa,
Hello.
what? Alone in the No!
Yo.
It's a wall. That's so cool.
You can wall jump off of it probably.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
You can blink to it.
Abra.
Finally.
Teleports you over.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's terrifying.
Oh, that's totally gonna happen.
Solgaleo.
Right, so then,
Oh, the other one.
there.
Mimikyu.
Right.
Do it.
My God.
I'm
I hope this is next time. Oh, Pikachu, cool.
He just sits there and so you
He
can
waves by. It's awesome.
Vulpix and the
Cool.
local Vulpix. Nice.
That's cool. It's really good.
They make it.
Oh,
Go
Marshadow.
Marshadow.
Cool.
That's
That was
Ditto.
Ditto,
They
yes.
finally.
They're supposed to be in melee. Yo, they're so cool.
Yes.
They're supposed to be in melee.
They finally added Ditto. Zero.
Back to base.
Nice.
imagine Ditto at 800.
That was a clean transition too. I like that.
Just say UI hasn't been deconfirmed yet. So I'll say
Zero head.
Yeah.
that's fine. Knuckles. Yeah. He doesn't keep only attacking the team, so that's okay.
I like Shadow Smash.
Tails does not.
Ooh, Polar Bear. Crystal.
Crystal,
Yeah.
okay. Just like, okay. He didn't have a music here, but...
Oh,
Flash
that
Rat.
has to be confirmation for
No, it doesn't.
No, wait, yeah.
Captain! Yes!
Wait, what? That's awesome. That is a good one.
Yes!
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, Kirby
That's
Gold Mouse
That's a
Smash.
cool way to do
That's
that.
great. Gray Fox,
From,
nice.
Yeah. That's for Gray Fox.
Yeah.
Nikki!
Nikki?
Nikki from Swap Doodle.
Oh boy.
It's like the picture shot. Shovel Knight!
Oh.
I'll take it.
I'll
I'll
take it.
take
That's
it.
cool for its inclusion anyway.
Yeah.
But that's
I
that's
really
gonna hurt
want-
some
I
people.
really want
Moon.
That is
Oh
awesome.
boy. That's so cool.
There's no avoiding.
Well, you can't do it in the game either, so.
All of them can be considered
Absolutely.
special guests, and another powerful one has just arrived.
Powerful guest.
Waluigi.
Wait, is this it?
I can't-
That's subspace.
It's
Taboo.
No.
Is Taboo
Is
gonna
this
pop
some-
out? Oh, Monster Hunter.
From the Monster
Oh,
Hunter
it's
series,
not.
Rathalos swoops in.
Oh, and the stage, it
Yeah.
looks like.
I thought it was a scene.
Oh, it's a stage boss. Is it a stage boss?
He appears as a boss,
This is
Or
but he can also
Oh my
show up as an assistant.
God!
it's horrifying. Jeez.
Actually, he's the first character to appear as both.
The area where, like,
Yeah, where Wario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
before we go.
Again.
subspace.
Before we go, I'd like us to take a quick look at the main menu.
Okay.
The menu, okay.
Messages. Mode they haven't said yet.
As you can
I don't
see,
think it was
there's a
blocked
mysterious
out.
mode here, but we can't talk about that just yet.
Yeah.
Also, there's a dashboard on the right side of the screen.
Yeah.
This can be accessed at any time by pressing the ZR button. Options and control descriptions are listed here as well.
Yeah.
That's all for today's announcement. The entire development team is putting all of their energy into finishing the game, so please be patient until launch day. Thank you so much for watching.
Come on, K. Rool.
The screen is shaky.
It is. Come on, K. Rool. Please.
It's gotta be.
Please.
It's gotta be.
Please.
Stop. Story mode.
Wait. You're probably right.
Yeah,
That's Donkey
it's
Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Spencer is crying right now.
Unless it's Dixie.
It
They're
could be
trolling
both.
us.
Yeah, with the screen
Yeah.
shaking, no way, it has to be K.
If
Rool.
they're trolling.
It has to be.
It's like the first It's like the first boss from Donkey Kong Country.
That's
It's
him.
Cal.
I saw the crown. Yes! Let's go!
He's trolling us. Oh no, K. Rool's gonna just.
There it is.
Yes.
Let's go!
He looks a lot like
He does. Oh, Spencer's crying right now. Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I got basically everyone I want. That's a counter? That's awesome.
Boxing glove 64.
Oh, and the guy's staging there too.
No, I think that was Pirate Ship.
I don't think it was.
Yo!
That's a final smash.
What's the Long Island? Oh boy.
Can Dixie show up too? Unless they show up again at the end.
That was awesome.
I'm very happy with that. Oh, Dixie's gonna be here, right?
Oh, this stage.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, we're not. Never mind.
Was that his
Probably.
something grounds it
Down special or
there?
something.
Oh,
they
the new-
They updated
The
it.
new picture.
Nice. Oh, that's so cool. They're gonna add them in.
Awesome.
Bomb.
From Dark Sailor.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's
That was
awesome.
a great
Oh
direct.
yo, we can see how many spots are left.
Well,
To
they
an
moved
extent.
characters around
Yeah.
too. They didn't, yeah.
That's awesome.
That was